All right, we are officially live after quite a few mishaps there with OBS. Doing this stuff after work is like I could have rushed to do it, but we got it done. Pretty sure everything else looks pretty good here. All right. So, hello Twitch, hello whoever's watching. Welcome to this is week 2. This is tier A, and this is Kanvas versus Val1407.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi Twitch, hi everybody. Slam, I don't know if you're able to. Can you say something in my Twitch chat just to make sure that this is working for me correctly? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, something in my Twitch chat. Let me pull it up real quick.
If you can, no, it's fine. If you can't.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good. I just need to... Up in...
I just want to make sure I'm live and that everything is, like, actually going.
Yeah, I see it up. There we go.
Okay,
That
I see
worked.
you. I see a... What is that?
That is the best emote on Twitch.
Okay, alright. I mess with it, okay. Alright, guys. Are y'all ready to game and deafen?
Oh boy.
Not in that order, though.
Yeah. Deafen first. Game later.
Good luck, friend.
Good luck, Kevin.
Have
good
a
luck,
fun
you guys.
time. Alright. Let me know when both players are deafened.
Both deafened.
Both deafened. Okay. When you get a second. Again, I'm sorry I have to make you do this stuff. It's just even with two monitors, somehow if I mess with anything, the layout like just explodes on itself. So.
Oh geez, yeah, I'm using one monitor for this, so...
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yep. Let me know when they're both ready in chat.
Oh, well, they said ready before I even asked, okay.
Okay. They're both good to go?
Yep.
All right. I'm just
right.
posting a link in Bingo chat, and then I'm going to count you down.
Oh, you're counting them down?
No, I mean, like, I'm going to start the timer and let you know when to count them down. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kanvas v. Val. Okay.
Alright, in that case, I should probably set up a timer as well, so I know when to give the... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, if you want, I'm gonna give you the 5 seconds until the 1 minute, and then I'll let you know when we're getting to 10 seconds, and then they'll start. So, hi Como.
Okay.
Thanks for lurking.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Alright, so ready for me to give the countdown then?
Yeah, I'm gonna start the timer now. Okay.
Alright.
All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal the bingo card for the players. Well, not you, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, oh yeah, I did that a while ago. But yeah, so one interesting thing I noticed about this is not only do we have a general goal in the center, but some of these have horrible synergy. Like, one of them is top 3 scores on 3 leaderboards. I don't think that applies to any of the games that are on this card. Like, I know there's scoring Campanella 3, but there's no leaderboard for it, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's one of those funky games. There's no leaderboard for it. Same
Yes,
thing
they have
with what's the? Oh, we were just talking about this the other day. There's a game with a leaderboard, but there's no, or with points, but there's no leaderboard. It's really
Sabrals, probably.
It was something else. I think is it. I don't remember. It's escaping me. But 10 seconds left on the players. All right, Slam in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo.
All right.
Go.
So let's see where they're going first. So we've got Black Koala immediately, always a good choice, and Velgress. All right, so it looks like Kanvas is going for the upper right cell here. That makes sense. This goal actually does have like somewhat okay synergy with one of the generals, that being 8 levels in 3 games.
Yep.
Which is also in that column, so this is not a bad choice at all if he's going for column 5 here. And Val going for Velgress, that is going to be, let's see here, bottom row, step on every bomb block in level 2. And that will probably also pair with a gold disc, which is another general that's in that same column. So we've got 2 good columns for that synergy.
And already a level down for Kanvas. I was shocked that they added this goal for Season 2,
Yeah,
3 story levels with the undo button.
Yeah, well, the big unfortunate part about this specific block quality goal is that it's not Worm 1, 2, 3, 4. So if Kanvas does decide to defeat, to beat 8 levels here, he has to unlock them naturally, which is a bit of a bane of this combo. But
yeah, if he wants to do that, yeah.
Yeah, still not the worst thing ever. I mean, like, he already has 3 levels done, so it might not be that huge time investment, but I also don't know what the fastest levels he has available to him after the initial 3 are. Because I know 1, 2, and 5 are really quick, and he's playing those 3 specific ones.
He's blocking the koalas already.
Yeah, so maybe he'll stay here, maybe he won't. I'm very curious to see if he decides to play more, because this is... I mean, yeah, being in 8 levels in 3 different games, like, you do have faster options, but I don't know how it compares to... just sticking with the progress you have here. Because I know Campanella is going to be faster for sure, Kick Club will be faster for sure.
Yeah,
and Kanvas has the first cell, alright.
I'm struggling to think of what would be faster. And yes, very, very well done on Kanvas's part, doing those 3 story levels with no undos. Real brainbuster stuff here. Val chose a much, like, a scarier kind of goal. This is not long by any means, but you're seeing right here why this can be like a weird goal. Expertly done, though.
That was an insane play, Val. Holy moly.
I wouldn't have thought of that for some reason, but he's totally right. Just use the hit stun and force your way in there.
Like, I feel like 9 times out of 10, like, that would have failed, but Val just made it look so easy.
So far,
or maybe I just don't understand the physics in Velgress. Who knows?
That's the goal.
Right.
First try
wow,
by Val.
That's insane. And he's probably going to stick with it for the gold, if I had to guess.
My first name Val, last name Gross.
Okay, I like that choice in power up. Almost dying immediately. Holy moly. Get him more coins even though he does not need them since he is not going for cherry.
Yeah, he can pick up a quick gold here. I think that's the correct strategy. There is the 4 gold discs on this card. I don't think we went over them, but I'll quickly just cover all the generals again, or the 4 gold discs from games on the card. We got 2 chests in 5 games, top 3 on 3 leaderboards. The Amy Square, I did not check off. Oops, I forgot to check off these other 2. And lastly, the 8 levels in 3 different games.
Yeah, Night Manor is especially powerful here because that's a very, very quick gold. On top of that, you do have 2 chests in it that are, not far out of the way to open anyway. One of which you need to open, the one in the garage. So Night Manor is especially good with these generals. Let's see here. So we've got Big Bell Race as well.
Oh boy. Win race 1 without boosters. This is very doable. I know Val can do this. 100%.
Yeah, I'm not concerned whatsoever.
And Kanvas, by the way, not a lot of people know this. I think Kanvas might not say this himself. He is very good at Bushido Ball. I see him play Bushido Ball quite frequently, I feel like, in Bingo. He knows what he's doing. He's already racking up the points with Tomoe here, getting closer and closer to that 16-point match win on Hyper. I don't think either.
I'll be honest. I'm looking at the speed here. It doesn't look that much faster than what I'm used to.
No, it's not bad at all. I think the only thing about Hyper that sucks for a character like Tomoe, especially, which is kind of funny, I think their claw thing is like harder to do in Hyper, from what I know. Some people have said it's like broken. I don't know how true that is. Like if it literally never works, but it sure is harder to use her claw attack. That's for sure.
Oh, Val taking that extra safe to not hit that booster. I definitely don't blame him there.
Oh, Kanvas has the default options world record for Bushido Ball. I did not know that. That's funny.
Oh, wow.
So, okay. Yeah, he knows Bushido Ball. That's for sure.
Some might say. Alright, and there's the Bushido Ball.
Boom.
Big Bell Race goal for... Wow,
well, no, you're right.
So in sync.
It was
literally in sync.
Literally, both players are making their own bingo, neck and neck, step in step with each other. Mortal for Kanvas, another game he's proficient at, and Grimstone for Val. Wow, that's crazy.
So Val going for the block for sure. Actually, they're both going for different blocks.
Yeah.
Wow, these guys have the exact same mindset.
This is hilarious. Wow.
Yeah, Burnt House and World 1. Those, I think Val's definitely going to get this goal first.
Yeah, I
Assuming
think
he doesn't get horrendous luck. But I don't know, with how proficient Kanvas is with Immortal, I mean, I could be proven wrong.
True, he just got the, I think the world record for this either like a couple days ago, or maybe even like today or yesterday. I saw him upload a video on YouTube that was Mortal world record, something or other, so...
I mean, I feel like he must have like broken his own record with that then, right? Because I know he's had it at least a few times, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so. So he I mean, you know, he did Mortal for Cherry Rush as well. He's definitely a Mortalian through and through. I want to say, Slam, we got lucky with the generals tonight, by the way, because these are not too bad. Like, so far, I don't think either player has fulfilled a condition for any of them except Val. I think he got the gold in Belgrass, correct?
Correct. Yeah, and the thing is, too, like I mentioned about the top 3 score on the leaderboard, it's like there is no synergy with anything else on this board. So we will know if they're going for that, for sure. All we need to make sure is that they do, in fact, put their initials, or some initials, probably in the prompts, because if they don't, that's going to be a big bummer. Ooh, Val's in a little bit of a pincer position there. At that point, I would just go to the town and like refresh.
Ooh.
I don't think he ever picked up any equipment either, so he's going into these fights butt naked.
Bull naked.
Bull naked.
I don't know if he wants to, but he could, I guess, get a chest in Grimstone as well if he wants to, but...
Because there's at least one in this cave. I want to say there are 2. I could be wrong about that, but...
I think there's at least one, right? There's got to be.
Yeah, I know for sure there's at least one, because I was practicing this goal earlier.
Oh, yeah, there you go. It's on the right over there.
Yep. There's a bat on the right, but bats are not chests. I mean, they have chests, but...
Oh, no, there was one on the right, below. I don't know if you saw it.
Well, yeah, but like if he's going for a second chest, like he'll need to find one somewhere.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't understand what you're saying. My bad. I forgot it's open too, not just one.
Yeah, because I know the optimal way to do that is to go down to the mission at the far south corner of the map. But that's not the best synergy with this particular goal, and yeah, this is the hard part about this goal specifically. Like, if you get a little bit of bad RNG with where the enemies spawn, you can lose a pretty fair amount of time. But yeah, I do still like Val's idea here of blocking that bingo while he can. Though I mean, I would have definitely like decked Bull out just to make sure I could survive like 1, maybe even 2 bad encounters.
Kanvas already finished level 1, making his way through level 2 now. This guy is going at a smoldering pace through Mortal. Now I'm wondering after this, because right now it is crazy how they both started a bingo line, both put 2 squares on the board, both pivoted to block each other. So I'm wondering where this is going to parlay for each of them after this. Val has, I think, a slightly better advantage in his block because he picked a corner square, which is really, really good. Fantastic for starting a diagonal or blocking some of the other column 1s and rows 1s, but Kanvas also has some good options here in the the 4th row. The Mortal one, not too bad. Valbrace Gem Puzzle, decently quick. In 8 levels in 3 different games, although long. I think it's one of the preferred generals, at least in my opinion. I think I like to see that one more than some of the others.
Yeah, because, you know, like, if you play some of the games I mentioned earlier, like Campanella, K-Club, like, those levels are, like, fairly quick to take care of. So it's not even that huge a time investment to go for, even if you don't get any other goals along with them.
You're so right, though, because there's such, like, a low synergy, I feel like, on this board. I was looking even for, like, Overbold. I'm like, maybe you could do Overbold. And, wow, Kanvas actually putting our money where our mouth is, getting the Mortal square before Val, the opposite of what we were thinking.
Very impressive there. I somehow doubt that we'll see the 8 levels done in Mortal, though, as fast as I know Kanvas can do them. Just relative to other games, it's not the best idea to go for, but who knows?
Well, thank you, Como.
Again, this is actually like the best case scenario for Val here, because now he can get that encounter and like immediately warp back to the town if he games over here. 4 enemies too, yeah, that's really good for that.
So far, this match is like Kanvas's greatest hits. We saw Bushido Ball, we saw Mortal, now we're seeing Waldorf. It's like all the games that he likes to play.
No ASMR to go along with it though. That's unfortunate. Hello,
True, and I'm certainly not going to be the guy to do it. That was, I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings by saying this, but that was by far my favorite Cherry Rush race. Like, hands down, I did not expect it. It completely blindsided me, and it just made me warm and fuzzy inside. You know?
Which race?
Kanvas's Waldorf run.
Oh, gotcha. I thought we were talking about that for a second. Then you said race. I'm like, wait.
Yeah,
did I miss a run?
I misspoke. He's racing himself.
I just wanted to verify. Yeah, so this will combine nicely with that 4 gold discs square as well. Okay, Val blocking off that row completely.
Well done. Going into the onion delivery one. We saw this in another match earlier today that I casted. The completing a day of deliveries driving only in reverse can be very tricky. You don't want to take too much damage here, but if you're an onion boy, you can more than handle this. Val can do this, I believe.
I'm an onion boy with my onion toy. Yeah, this will be a good space for Val in particular because he already has progress in that column and that row, and he will be able to block that diagonal from Guri, making both diagonals pretty useless.
From Guri?
At least in terms of bingo.
From me?
I'm sorry, from Kanvas.
That's fine. The green.
Listen, you just had your form, I had mine. Yeah, nice thing about that row too is that you have both Amy and a Hotfoot goal, and since you can't use Edgar July anyway for the gold disc, actually, yeah, that also will count for the 4 gold discs as well. All right, that's a cherry.
Damn, that is good.
And gold for Kanvas.
Yeah,
beautiful.
I forgot there was a cherry disc on there. I was writing down my notes. I'm like, oh, is this actually synergistic? Of course it is. Yes, 100% is.
Alright, so this will be our first high score game, because Magic Garden is not on this card anywhere, so that would mean it would have to be for that middle cell.
Yes, we finally got one. Jeez, as I was writing my notes down, Val had already completed that onion delivery goal. He must not have gotten Jurleys, that's for sure.
And immediately pivoted into Mortal 2 after seeing that square, because, now Kanvas has 2 threats to worry about. Val taking a second to figure out what he wants to do, going for Warp Tank instead, so this will help with the 8 levels in 3 games, as well as 3 sectors without killing enemies. That's probably what he was primarily going for, but then left. I'm curious what's going on in his head. Oh, they're both going for Mortal 2! Oh, snap.
Oh, man, Mortal 2 race!
Oh, snap.
Oh, man, so I presume Kanvas is trying to block what Val is assumedly trying to get started here with the killing 6 chickens without damaging them as bomber in 1 run. Also grabbing a gold, I would assume, while you're here. I mean, why not?
Yeah, and it actually looks like that's what Val's trying to do here. Like, it doesn't... Okay, maybe he just needed the key for the top of the tree. Never mind.
I think so, yeah. I think he's...
Yeah, I did forget about that door and how you do need a key, so as soon as I saw him going down, I was like, oh, are we seeing a gold disc? I mean, it would make sense for the 4 gold disc goal, but...
I see that more than you would think, and I do it myself more than I would expect to. With, like, the forgetting the key, and you get up here, and you're like, oh. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, luckily, like, if you get up there, like, you have the ninja anyway, or the scout anyway.
Kanvas
so it's like you can really easily just teleport there later. Okay, so here, this is our first chicken for Val.
Okay, that's 1 chicken for Val.
Okay, have you seen how many Kanvas is taken care of?
I don't think he's taken care of any yet. I could be wrong. I believe that's 1 for Kanvas.
Okay, well, just got 1. Yeah, he just got 1.
Oh my god, I did not have the chicken part written down on my notes, so I've added a tiny chicken. Okay,
I remember when I first looked at this goal, I had to ask like if these were in fact chickens, because on the wiki it said like the giant bird boss was a chicken, and I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure there's only 1 of these in the entire game, so I don't know how I meant to kill 6.
Okay, I'm presuming chat is saying that Kanvas has gotten 4, and I believe chat because I think he's cleared out that tree and now he's going down into the depths of the world to go kill the rest of the chickens.
Yeah, I know you don't need to go to the depths here, but I mean, it's a valid tactic since this one's a little more of a controlled environment. See, I personally like this is one of the goals where I actually get a lot of use out of the militiaman.
Okay, that's 6 chickens.
Because usually what I'll do is I will.
Jeez.
That was a very quick goal.
Yeah, okay. He's not sticking in it for gold, and Val, rightfully so, not doing it either, just getting out of there. Val was jumping into Val Brace. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe just getting it ready while he figures out what he wants to do. I assume that's probably what he was doing with the warp tank as well, since he left it so quickly.
Into Warp Tank we go.
I
want to say on the topic
race.
of
Oh, man.
Mortal 2, by the way, I feel like I'm not crazy for thinking this. When I played the game casually, I thought for sure that the bomber was going to be like Mortal 1, where you press up and B to explode. And I was slightly disappointed when that wasn't the case. I don't know if that's just me, but same thing with the warrior. I thought that it would be like down and B to do it. I don't know if I'm thinking correctly, I don't know if it's like they couldn't do that, or they just chose not to, or maybe it's because Mortal 2 was made before 1, as far as I know. Like in the real world canon of life.
Not sure. Huh.
Just something I was
interesting
thinking
thought,
about
but-
that I was like, huh, that's like kind of cool to think about. I wish I did that, because it would make them feel a little bit more like tied together. But
Oh, Val's sending us something.
he hit us with the
Yeah, because what happened is he killed an enemy after he hit a checkpoint. And I think he wasn't sure if he had to restart the entire level from scratch at that point. I actually don't know that myself. I assume you would, but I am not Matt, so I don't want to give any final judgments. I also thought that like the double crawler boss and Vanger counted as 2 bosses, but apparently they don't. So
if the enemy died by Val's doing, I would assume that yeah, you would have to reset. But if it just like died on its own, I'm not sure.
no, I'm pretty sure he killed it. It's just a matter of like he hit a checkpoint
Oh.
before he hit that point, so I don't know if he needs to start it from scratch or like if he can resume from the checkpoint.
Oh no,
I would
no,
assume he has to
I
start from scratch.
yeah, I think I start from scratch, because if there's any part of the game where the sector you're in on the same part of your screen shows an enemy kicking the bucket, I think that yeah, you probably have to reset at that point.
Yeah, that's what I've done for safety in my practice, so... You know, not that I kill enemies in my practice, of course, but...
Dang, and that is another one for Kanvas on the board. That warp tank square is so quick. Val is very flustered by how quick Kanvas has been able to bang these squares out. Me too, buddy. Me too.
I mean, the thing is, too, is like, Val, like, potentially could have gotten that square, too. It's just he's taken, like, quite a bit of time to figure out what he's doing. Like, even here, he's been on the menu probably longer than he should be. But, okay, it looks like he's probably going for the 8 levels goal with Ping Golf. That's a definitely good choice here. Yeah, there's nothing else that really pairs with, so I assume it has to be that. Or he's just getting it ready for later.
Yeah, I mean, legitimately, this is a strategy I do. This is probably not the best, but it's what I like to do. It's just my comfort zone. I definitely like to undust things as I think sometimes when I'm like looking at the board and I'm a little flustered. I'm like, let me undust this game. I'm sure I'll get to this eventually.
Yeah, I've done that myself as well. Though in this case where Kanvas is just going like from game to game to game, it's like this is not really a situation where you want to be doing that. I mean, you don't really want to be doing it at all, like in an ideal world, but...
We're in Disconia to clear the first mission. I still don't think we have seen a game on the board yet that synergizes with most of the general squares, but...
I mean, if Kanvas really, really wants to, he could beat 8 scenarios for that 8 levels goal, but...
Yeah, get the gold while you're in here. Why not?
I'm not sure why he's I'm not sure why he's not potentially doing that, but we'll see.
Kanvas, what a misplay, boy. You should be golding Disconia 20 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Think of the synergy, exactly, Pine. Think of the synergy. You could do a gold, you could do levels. That's about it, but it's not bad.
Yeah, Camp 3 is actually a pretty nice choice from Val here because it does block off. It not only blocks off that column and row, which both have 2 of Kanvas's squares in them, but it could also contribute to. Actually, if he's going all the way to Joe Pulp, it will contribute to the 8 levels in 3 games bit, since each wave is its own level. I think that rule-in was just recently made, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's like I was just gonna say. I think that's brand new.
Yeah, because I think it was like the 4 stages were each their own level.
Yes. So this is a huge buff to Camp 3.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it.
So very nice there.
I'm gonna have to remember that for any of the casual games I play, because I will pick this for 8 levels. I don't mind this at all.
Yeah, it's definitely made my list since the change happened as well.
Like, if you have the 7 bosses and 8 levels and a Camp 3 square, that's crazy.
That's so spicy.
Right. Go to shoot Galbrain in the one eye that they have. If you're so smart, why don't you have more eyeballs? And I'm not talking about the ones that aren't attached to you.
I mean, to be fair, we're only seeing Galbrain from one angle.
True. Okay, you're right. There could be another one on the other side. You got me. Yay, birthday balloons. Shoutouts to Camp 3, man. The game that I think more players accidentally cherried than didn't.
I am guilty of that, yes.
Yeah, it caught me by surprise. It was one of those things where I was like, I wish they told you what the cherry condition was, because I got it by accident and I couldn't check it in game. I had to go look.
Yeah, I figured since like there is a score that like it had to have been like you just have to meet that, but again, so weird that it's like it doesn't contribute to like a leaderboard at all. Oh, wait, no, is there a score? Wait a minute. Am I just straight up misremembering?
For Camp 3?
Yeah, for Camp 3.
There's a score, but it's not a leaderboard.
Okay, yeah, because just looking at the
Or that's what you were asking, right? If there's a leaderboard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm just looking at the interface here, and there's like nothing that indicates you're even getting points. So I had to like, I had to check myself to make sure I wasn't completely talking out of my booty.
Yeah, it's just so the 100 with the star for each wave / level. That's all it shows you. I mean, you get it at the very end of the game, during the post game sequence where you see like Isabel and Baby Pilot on the rocking horse. But yeah, it's one of those funny things. I do wish this game had a leaderboard, for what it's worth. I get why, because I think in theory they don't want it for games that have a theoretical ceiling, right? Like, you can max out the score in Camp 3. There's surely a reasonable amount of players that are going to be able to do that, but something like Magic Garden, you know, there's no real ceiling on that, so I get that's probably why they don't have a leaderboard for it.
Yeah, but to be fair, Pac-Man also has a ceiling.
True. Was it 250, 256 for the level?
Something like
that, and then you get the cool glitchy level.
Yeah, I really should have the high score actually memorized, but eh.
Are you a Pac-Man player?
I'm a huge Pac-Man aficionado. I actually got a
sweet.
a one-up arcade machine like from Bandai Namco themselves.
Oh, nice.
So,
okay.
Yeah, and they follow me on Twitch, weirdly enough. So.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Let's go.
Kind of hard to not be a Pac-Man fan after all of that.
So Kanvas is doing very well in Disconia here. He's, playing well enough. I do wonder how much this is going to impact the momentum for him and Val specifically, because this is starting to take a little bit longer than I expected. Val is encroaching on the end of these 8 levels here. I don't know how much more Kanvas still has to do for this mission. I'm assuming just this battle, and then we'll probably be home free.
Yeah, ideally you only do like one battle if everything goes right, or if you do need to do like multiple. Like usually what happens is if you win it with at least 3 discs left, the rest of the battles are like super quick because they just have like so little you have to worry about on the opponent's side. All right, and Robopoke goes down for Val. One more boss to go.
Good morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in chat. Oh, Pine. I'm gonna mod you, by the way. I forgot to do that. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, that's Disconia. We've hopped out of the
Nice score,
battlefield
Val.
and into the garden.
Alright, going back to the center square. Good play. I'm curious once Val gets this, because I have a sneaking... Well, I don't know, this could go either way. Oh my goodness. Kanvas jumping over that blue oppie. Very skillfully. Yeah, I'm curious like, if Val will get the Campanella goal first, or if we'll see a Magic Garden high score. Actually, he doesn't even need a high score, he just needs top 3, never mind.
I'm curious. Is Val going for the gold here?
Well, this is stage C, so like this is where we'd see Joe Pulp. So he's at least going that far. A gold would not
Oh, okay.
be
I'm sorry. I'm blind.
bad.
I forgot all about the Joe Pulp square. Jesus, I was like, for a second, I was like, wait, huh? I see. My bad.
I mean, it wouldn't take all that much longer if Val wanted to get a gold here. And no, like in a vacuum, this would not be one of the better choices for getting a gold. But
That makes more sense. I was
considering how
completely
far
blind
he's
to
made
that
it-
single square. I'm like, whoa, this seems like a lot for a gold disc, but my bad.
Yeah,
Oopsie.
'cause I'm trying to see like what else people could go for. So we already have one Waldorf and one Velgris gold. Night Manor exists. Is there anything else particularly fast we could see? Not that I can tell. So yeah, at this point, like we might as well go for Campanella 3 gold while Val's here.
For what it's worth, I don't know if we'll end up seeing it, but the Valbury Solve 2 gem puzzles one, the gem puzzles are, at least for me, the hardest part of that goal. Getting to them, not so bad. You can go through floor 0 and 1 relatively quickly, and the gem puzzles are very close by to you. On floor 2.
Yeah, of course, I mentioned potentially going for the Camp 3 gold, but realistically, Val should really be focused on blocking some of the other bingos, because Canvas still has 5 lines available, 3 columns and 2 rows. Val is kind of running out of real estate here. I think his only available bingo left is in the center row, so... Curious where his mind's at this point.
Thank you, Pine, for pinning that comment. Now everybody knows how big of a Block Koala fan a guy is. I appreciate it.
Alright, and there goes Joe Pulp. Joe did in fact get pulped.
Boom.
And...
What's he got to say? Pulp.
Pulped.
Pulped. Yeah.
Not staying for the gold disc. Okay, I do respect that decision, though.
Let's go. Okay, alright. Oh, boy.
Kate Clubs, this is... Oh, we've got another race for top 3, because I don't... Actually, no, this could be 8 levels.
Could be 8
Maybe
levels,
combined.
yeah, and top 3. Honestly,
It could be
I don't know how
combined. Yeah, that would
quickly
not be a bad choice.
you can get top 3 in this one, but it's got to be decently quick. Oh, or not. Okay, see ya.
I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what the threshold is. I think you have to get to at least Worlds 2 to get it.
It might be... I want to say 50k. I can't check on my tab right
50K.
now, but I want to say it's 50.
Yeah, I definitely don't know offhand, so... Yeah, Campanella would also be great for getting that synergy too, like 8 levels plus just
Oh gosh.
getting the top 3 score.
Dang, well, Kanvas just absolutely crushed it on Magic Garden. Calculated it, ran into the wall, perfectly timed. Got just over 9k, so that puts him on the top 3 for MG. He's thinking
Alright,
about
so I think
it.
it just... That was a spicy shot.
Okay, well, more
Like I
levels
just said-
coming out, it looks like, from Kanvas, unless I'm missing a Campanella square on here, which I am not.
No, just Camp 3.
Oh, Nimpek?
And he
Okay.
probably deliberating on what top 3s he wants. This is an interesting choice from Canvas, because this doesn't contribute to any potential bingos anymore. And there are relatively fast squares you can get in other bingo lines, so this is... I'm curious what the play here is.
I mean, for Kanvas, it's got to be top 3, right? I mean, I don't see how any other reason you'd be in.
Yeah,
in
but I mean,
Impact
I mean
4 other
like
than
more from a
that.
bingo. Yeah, I mean more from a bingo perspective though, because like that Night Manor goal in the top row, I mean that's a pretty quick one. He'd definitely be able
It's
to get
not
that
bad,
sooner than
yeah.
top 3.
The thing is, though, I could be wrong. I think neither of these players, for what it's worth, in column 2, row 3, I don't think either player wants to play Devolution. Like,
I don't blame them, but they can at least, like, give a bait.
Sure, yeah, that's true. Like, force Val's hand.
Like, Kanvas is in, like, a really, really good spot to do that if he wants to, but at this point, they might just be trying to play for majority. I would not be surprised based on what's going on right now, but of course, I can only speculate.
Woohoo! That's an
Alright,
8th level
8 levels for Val.
Okay. Boom. That's number 2. We're going to finish it off with a little bit of Campanella. Did we skip a life balloon to save time dying? Yes. I would assume that is the reason why. So that you can get onto that leaderboard quicker, or sooner, rather than later. Quicker rather than later is not a saying, but, I mean, it could be, I guess.
Still makes sense, so...
Yeah, it still makes sense.
I wouldn't call you on it.
I am mad at myself, because I was just learning today about what the word is for, I remembered it. It's called collocations, is the linguistic term for why things are like peanut butter and jelly and peace and quiet are not quiet and peace and jelly and peanut butter. It is known as collocations.
Did you say quiet and jelly and butter?
The jelly and peanut butter and the quiet and peace. Or maybe I did misspeak. I don't know. Chat will let me know if I said jelly and quiet. I'm not sure. Maybe I did.
It could have been a Discord thing too. Like it just didn't pick up everything you said. So.
Okay, that's just over 8,000. That is the top 3 for an impact canvas with the strategic deaths. Beautifully done.
And Val finishes 8th Campanella level here.
That's another one for
that's Okay.
Dang. The Campanella side by side. Oh, well, for 1 second it was side by side.
So I'm curious if Val, because Val didn't mark that square until he beat level 9. I'm curious if he doesn't remember the change that bonus levels do count as levels now.
Okay, okay. So canvas resetting, because he actually was, I guess, going for the levels, then reset, checked, reset again to check the high score. So now he knows the high score for Campanella. He's going back at it.
Yeah, since he's committed to this goal, he might as well, just keep at it since he's already here. Well, that's not a good way to do it.
And yeah, at some
All right,
point, Val
we are
will
in Moscow.
probably have to get in on the row 2 action at some point to block Canvas's bingo. I think that would be the last possible bingo for him. Oh, no, there's column 2.
Yeah, column 2 and row 2 for Canvas, and then the middle row is all Val has left. But that's not going to last long as soon as Kanvas gets this high score. So yeah, this is a case where Val definitely needs to play for majority and block those bingos. He might be like making a last-ditch effort to get one in the center, but he I'm not convinced he realizes how far along that center square is from being completed.
The crates in bingo, or in bingo, the crates in Moscow looked like the bingo boards. Well, that's funny. It is, right? They're like close enough. Are you talking about these shipping units, right? The green and orange.
Oh yeah, I see it. I was looking at the brown ones, like how so?
Yeah, it took me a second for that too, but I was like, yeah, I think he's talking about the shipping containers.
I'll get in really up close and personal with some of these militiamen.
Whew. Oh my god, I thought that was going to catch him. It did not.
As the hitboxes on those are like a little wonky. They're not unreasonable, but definitely not what you would initially think.
Wow, he's making this look real good. I have struggle with this goal personally. I don't know why. I know Cybrows pretty well, but maybe I'm just impatient, like straight up.
Yeah, well, I mean, the nice thing about it is, like, for the most part, if you screw up a room, you can just, like, back out of it and try again. I'm not sure if that's going to affect Val's score, if that'll reduce it to... Okay, it won't, actually. He just killed a man, and he still has full points.
Yeah,
wow.
He's good. Nobody saw anything. No witnesses. So. Do you know? Do you get points for beating the rescue itself? I want to say you do.
Rescue? I don't.
Or sorry, not rescue, but the mission itself.
So the boss gives 300, and that does count towards the 1200. So, yeah, if he goes in there with a 900, as long as he gets the kill, he's got what he needs.
Okay, nice. So my memory was right. I was gonna say 300, but I didn't want to be wrong, and I was whoa, sneaky man, just got away with that. How did? What the heck? He brushed shoulders with that guy.
Val even poked his head back in there to go nee.
Yeah, like. Got him with me.
Well, I was taking this route. Okay, this is not the route I'm used to. I actually go under that guy and then.
Yeah, I don't know this route either. I usually take the key card that's in the bottom left of that grenade room. Must be another way to do this that I'm not familiar with. Either that, or he's going to be very upset when he gets to the end.
Well, it's mostly just that one outdoor room. Like, I still go through it and exit the same way, but 800. Okay, so as long as Val gets
Kanvas,
to one more room unscathed, yeah, this is a very easy room to get through unscathed.
And Kanvas just reached the third place threshold over there for the leaderboard, so I believe that is going to put him on that center square.
Yep, that's always the fun part of of the run, where you just have to get rid of all your lives all at once. And yeah, so Val does have 900. That's all he needs. So as long as he gets to the boss, no problem. This should be fine. Oh boy, couldn't get really close there.
Well done by Kanvas securing that center square on the board. It's not going to help him with any diagonals or, well, vertical or horizontal on that one, but still, really, really good job. Well done. Love seeing the center square get filled in. When we did hop into Night Manor, like you were saying.
Oh, Val does get the kill nice. He was firing the gun awful quickly, and like sometimes those, if you mash too quickly, the bullets don't actually impact Hakoon there. So I'm glad I actually got that kill.
Yeah, I swear.
It would have been tragic if he had to. Yeah, it would have been tragic if it lasted another like 20-30 seconds because of that. So cool.
Good, and Val is opening the Val brace. How fitting.
Val is bracing. I've been blocking off that column before. Kanvas finishes.
It's the only game in the collection that explains what Val is doing in any given bingo match. Val be racing. There you go. That's what he be doing. What does Val do? He be racing. Okay, well, I'd say that. He's actually... Whoa. What's happening? Hello?
What? Hi?
Huh?
Hi?
Wait, I'm so confused. Is this a demo? Oh, it's the demo. I was like, wait, what's he doing? I think he's opening resources. This is smart.
Not be surprised, yeah.
This is smart.
Val Brace is a very, very, very intricate game, I will say, so... Making sure you know where you're going and like where the puzzles are, I definitely don't blame Val.
For a second, I thought his stream froze and he loaded into the second floor, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh yeah, he learned that from Red Robot.
That's pretty funny.
Oh wait, you didn't see him open up Trotters? Specifically
Yeah,
so
it was...
Press at once?
That's the tech, right? Here's what you do. You have your internet strategically freeze so that your stream is frozen, and in that time you quickly input Trotters so that nobody sees it, and you go do Grimstone Cherry while nobody's looking. It's actually that easy.
Oh, hang on, we might be seeing a chest rush from Kanvas here, because, yeah, he just left Night Manor and went into... or not?
I think Val is, what I thought was going to be the gem puzzle, I think Val also is on the same page. He is potentially... Oh, maybe not, though. Where's he going? He definitely just walked by another chest, so... Oh, maybe he's going to the floor, too. I think he's just getting his stuff in order. He wants to take all the goodies from all these chests before leaving. And I must stress this. I cannot stress this enough. Somebody on one of the matches I was watching earlier was talking about this too. It is so worth it to open the resource dock. Save yourself the time of wandering and bashing your head in against a goal. Just look at the resource dock. If it's there, I swear it will help you. Slow and steady literally wins the race.
Kanvas unfortunately dying there to the killer.
The killer.
Okay, yeah, so he does come back into this room.
What a lovely potted plant with no holes in it to see. I'm perfectly hidden.
I was gonna say, it's like, what is the size of, like, the main character that she can just hide behind this plant without any, like,
Whatever
indication she's there?
the size of a party house human is. I don't know how, like, old the people in party house are, if they're college students, if they're, like, kids. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm assuming college?
I
Like,
assume they would have
they're
to be,
drinking.
considering there's implied alcohol there with the bartender.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Oh, I think he's waiting so he can hop back into the TV room. Yep, that's it.
I know there's a bartender there, so yeah, probably not kids. But, you know what I mean? It was hard to tell if this is, like, one of those, like, are we, like, 18 and, like, we're sticking it to our parents and we're throwing a big hullabaloo in their house and destroying it? I mean,
Could be, I don't know.
I'm not saying anything about myself. I just know I did not start drinking at 21. I'll say that much.
I did. I was a good Christian boy.
I was like 19. It wasn't too bad. Like, I was old enough. You know, in Europe, I would be fine.
Yeah.
Or Canada.
Well, in my
I don't
case,
know
it's
what
like I
Canada's
had.
age is, but-
Yeah. Well, I think Canada is 18. Yeah, I had the mentality of, like, listen, if I actually wait until I'm 21, the satisfaction should be a little bit higher.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, people do get, like, a legitimate, real good moments from, like, the turning 21, going out and having your first drink, like, kind of deal. Even if you don't end up being someone who's, like, super into it. Like, I don't drink anymore, but...
Yeah, same. Like, I think the last time I had any alcohol would have been, like, last year. I'm pretty sure.
Mine was
I
a
don't know,
year ago,
I'm just
'cause I was starting to have some drinking issues, and I stopped, and I'm very happy about it.
Hey, congratulations.
We all got battles to fight. It was a great time. It's been going great.
Well, congratulations on your victory.
It was such a good victory. So Val is making his way
yeah.
through floor 1 here. As far as I know, I didn't see him use flight yet, so I don't think he's, like, super experienced with the old magic here. Oh, but he does know enough to go back and forth to get the mana up. That's pretty good.
He knows what he's doing. Also, Tyler, it is Amy's friend. She does in the intro does talk about how Amy was out of line. So unless she's speaking in the third person, I would assume that is Amy's friend.
Plot twist. Amy speaks like a caveman now. Amy out of line. Amy no good.
Amy, friends with Zola.
Amy threw a good party.
Amy, never see so many monkeys in one place before.
Amy think gem puzzle hard to explain. I still don't know, like, how I would explain how to do these. I just kind of do them and kind of know what I'm doing. There you go.
Yeah,
Like, you want to make sure there's no, like, repeating gem types, I think, next to each other or adjacent. I think that is the gist of it.
I just know the inputs, man.
Yeah, they're weird. It works. You see flashy things move and it goes, so good enough.
Things move, brain go burr.
Boom. That's another square for Kanvas. Well done. 5th time getting away from that deranged killer. Sets himself up for a strong column 2 or row 2 here. Good thing Val is in Val Brace trying to block the column 2. He's going to have progress on the 2 chests here as well. So that's good.
Yeah, so that's definitely what Kanvas is doing at this point. So let's see here. So 2 chests. I didn't even count if he opened any chests in Waldorf's journey. I assume he had to have, right?
I was just going to ask that. I don't know if he opened 2. He might have done 1. He got the cherry, so it's highly likely in that amount of time that he got a chest.
Yeah, I mean, do you want me to go back and check the thought just to be sure? Do we want to, like, trust it?
If you... we can... if you want. If you're okay with it, because I think he is going for chest rush right now, so I guess it would be relevant.
Yeah,
Definitely, he must have gotten 1. I just don't know 100% if he got 2. He plays Waldorf so fast, it's like... hard to keep up.
Okay, Guy is saying, yeah, Guy and Pogo are both saying that he got 2 chests, so I'm going to trust them.
Beautiful.
So let's see, so that's Waldorf, Grimstone, we're going to get Barbuda here. I'm pretty sure he opened both in Night Manor as well. Or, he got the garage for sure. I actually don't remember if he went to the greenhouse or not. Sorry, I was so focused on Val's screen, if I'm being
there's a
completely
lot
honest.
going on, you know? It's hard. These are tier A players. They're going lightning fast. They have a plan. They're sticking to it until that plan gets blocked, and then they go to another plan and stick to that, but...
Yeah, only one bingo left, by the way, that being row 2. So I think Kanvas is definitely making the right play by going for chests here. Jungle Rush and, yeah, Porgy defeat a boss. I mean, like, those are both... I mean, defeat a boss is kind of a knowledge check. Granted, I know for a fact that Kanvas does know how to do that goal. I don't know how comfortable he is with it, because Lamia can be a bit of a nuisance.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I'm gonna keep a tight lip on that one. I may or may not hate that square with a passion. But, you know, I am not the best to speak on it, I will say. Kanvas going into Valbrace to get a couple chests here himself. I don't know what's he doing? Invisible. Oh, okay. Invisible, yeah. That's fair. Maybe I should start doing that. That is smart. I just never think to do that. For just these 2 chests. And that's another one. Boom. Okay. That leaves us with 1 game left, if my count is correct. We're going to Dive the Depths.
Okay, so maybe he didn't do Night Manor then. Or wait. Yeah, because he needs 5 games.
Yeah, so far I have Valbrace, Grimstone, Waldorf, and
Barbuda.
Blanking Barbuda. Yeah.
Yeah, he just got Barbuda.
I forgot the name of Barbuda.
Yeah.
I was literally about to say Egg Night game.
Well, see, the thing is, because, like, he already, like, has, like, progress in Night Manor. He already has one of those chests. It's not that much more effort to get the one in the greenhouse.
No, it's not. That's actually...
Yeah, so I probably would have gone for that one, since he already had the Night Manor progress, but I digress. This is still a very fast double chest goal, so, yep, already halfway done.
I will say, too, for sort of the rough kind of synergy most of this board has had, the gold disc one is very good for this board. Velgress, Night Manor, Bushido Ball, Waldorf, like, this is a feast. Even Big Bell Race, I didn't want to say it, but I'll mention it. This is a feast for the gold disc synergy, even if the other ones aren't absolutely crazy. The Party House one is decent, too, as well, so... There's two chests in 5 games for you.
Though I do find it funny that, like, with the Amy square being there, like, we only have progress in... We only have a little bit of progress in Hotfoot. And we have, like, only, 7 squares to go?
Oh, boy. Kanvas is pushing this row 2 big time. We're going into Brockon to do Jungle Rush. Do not have to perfect this one. Just beat the level.
Yeah, I don't know if Val, like, really wants to, like, commit to this square or not.
Yeah, this is
obviously
scary.
It's like...
Oh, man.
Yeah, if I were Val looking at this, I don't know, like, what my plan of attack would be. I would probably try to make, like, some amount of progress in Porgy and then pivot to Rock On. Just in case, okay, if one of them gets sniped, then you at least have, like... Yeah, you at least have some progress in the other.
That's fair. I mean, I think you're right on that, because, yeah, if you don't know, you might as well start up Porgy, get, like, a little bit of progress, so you can put that on layaway, and then go into Rock On, just in case.
Yeah. Now, granted, Kanvas does have 10 squares at this point, so even if he doesn't get that bingo, like, he would only need 1 additional square beyond that. So if I were Kanvas, I'm not sure I would even focus on getting the bingo anymore. I would just go for, like, 3 more quick tiles. Like, Demolition is, like, that's probably a good, fast-ish option at this stage.
That square, Demolition is one of the hardest games to estimate how long it's going to take in bingo. It can take some players very little time. It can take some players an incredibly long time. If I was to guess an average for 6 villagers for the average player, I would say it's sub 8. Like, you could probably get it around the 6 to 8 minute mark for most players. But again, hard to say. You could do it quickly. You could have the quickest round 1 ever, and then you're in the tank on round 3, just trying to figure out how to optimally clear the board. Because for anybody who's curious, the 6 villagers at once in Devolution essentially equates to clear the screen of demons every round for 4 rounds. Sorry.
Oh, Val nailing these blowouts, and he's already on the penultimate level in Hotfoot here. I don't think he'll have any difficulty getting this part of the Amy goal. And that will also count for one of the 4 gold discs. I'm pretty sure each of the players only has 1 gold disc still, correct?
Yeah, I have 1 for each. That's all I got.
Oh, those were like really early on too.
This is crazy. It was a Waldorf cherry for Kanvas and I think a Velgress gold for Val.
Yep, that's what I have too.
So if that ends up coming down to it, this is going to be a crazy race. Because like I said, man, there's some quick golds on this board. Kanvas has a bit of an edge, though, with Night Manor being opened and slightly progressed. Although, well, not actually, I guess not, because when Val gets this, it's going to be ahead for him slightly. I love that wave attack. It's so good.
It's so good. It's so good. Definitely better than Edgar's attack, that's for sure.
I don't even remember what his attack is.
He throws a bomb.
Oh, the bomb. Yeah, the bomb's kind of... I feel like when the bomb works, it's nice.
Like that?
Like that. But if it doesn't, you know, it's kind of a do-nothing. I love when you're just hopping across as the coach is speaking.
Alright, last round here.
Alright. Shoutouts to the second most confusing name, first being Rotumbo Rotundo, and we got Borg Blorg. This guy is Blorg, I believe, whereas the boss in Pilot Quest is Borg. Thank you, UFO Soft, for making my life living hell.
Oh, that was a nasty misthrow there.
Well, Kanvas is very efficiently going through Rockon without too much setup in between rounds.
He has a pretty similar setup as to what I do, with a couple of interesting changes here and there. Not much in terms of fire. Okay, as soon as I say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no fire on the right side yet. Campfires, but those don't count. Yeah, there are spiky dudes. Are they Armadons? I don't remember what the actual term is. But
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
there are some that come.
They have like official names. I don't remember. They probably do. I think they're like. Are they just isopods?
Could be.
I don't know. Kabuto.
Yeah, like I said, like here they are, but
We just call them Kabuto.
yeah, no. I like it.
Boom. Second gold for Val.
Yeah,
well
I
done.
would definitely put.
Vegan
Yeah,
hot.
so Val might want to look at that row, and oh, he's going to Porgy. That is the correct choice here.
Okay. Good. Now, I know he is a fellow non-enjoyer of the square like me, so I'm gonna be feeling for him the entire time he's in this. And yeah, skip that intro, buddy. I don't want to hear about Porgy's plot. I know what we're here to do.
Yeah, I just want to point out that we are not even a full hour into this match, and this is what the board looks like.
Yep, I know. It's crazy.
A tier at its finest.
Only 55 minutes into the match, and it's just going crazy. What is this?
Oh.
Erg. That's what I'm saying. See? I'm telling you. He is not happy about this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either. Well, he could kill a boss right here, right now, but...
Yeah, you could torso. Somebody, I think, does do that or has done that. pretty recently, I feel like, too. I don't know who was saying this or where I read or heard this, but I think there is an Iku Torso killer out there amongst us.
Between like the two in the first area, Torso is definitely the harder of the two, but I mean, if you've got a setup for it, by all means, go for it. I just don't know what that setup is.
See, I don't care about Iku Torso, though, because that guy, he's chill, right? He doesn't show up when I'm trying to just descend to go to the abyss for my little quick bingo square. He doesn't stop and interrupt me. He doesn't sit in one spot and just block my way and act like a weirdo. Like, look at her. Look at her. Yeah, that's right. You go up with your nondescript face and no animations. Yeah. Get out of here.
Okay, we're going for the kill here. All right, let's see if Val can get this first try. That would be insane.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's doing it.
All right, folks,
He's
strap
doing
in.
it.
This is the next 2 minutes of your life. I'm Val.
Plenty of health to spare as well. That is... Val's in a really good position here. I don't want to commentators curse it, but wow, this is going as well as it... yeah, okay.
Well, I was going to say, I
blame
think she
myself.
was going to pop out no matter what, because, like, I think...
Oh,
You had to
I
do
lost
that?
the progress, but maybe he lost that progress intentionally. I don't know.
It's okay. I think it's okay. Stinks that, you know, she wasn't locked there forever, but at least she didn't lose the progress.
Yeah.
Hey, Winterbit rating. Thank you so much. Winterbit, I really appreciate you. Winterbit is an awesome member of our community who also happens to be a very fantastic musician. And thank you for
Bingo
bringing the
player.
people here.
It looks like Val's electing to get the Buster Torpedoes. Definitely not a bad call. Definitely speeds up the fight a bit, and like actually the time you would say from the fight does kind of justify going out of the way to get them, so.
B.
Uncle Slam approves. B.
I do wonder how much faster it makes it. I'm going to guess literally twice as fast, but maybe it's more like 1.5.
I assume the torpedoes do double the damage, but I don't know that for a fact.
You think, right?
Oh, wow, she came immediately.
That's crazy. Okay, again. We're getting her stuck in the spot again. This time, I'm going to go much, much quicker with the torpedoes.
Fortunately getting caught on the floor there, but adjusted properly. Okay, and we should be seeing the fish any time
Oh my
now.
gosh.
Val is probably like feeling so liberated by going for the square after seeing that.
Yeah, Kanvas just checked off his 11th square. Yeah, like you said, Val feeling probably very relieved that he picked the right square here. And Kanvas is going into the party house one. Synergizes with what would be his 12th and 13th square. But for what it's worth, those are very slow compared to Devolition and the 4 gold discs. I reckon you could get 4 gold discs quicker than you could get either of these squares at the board like this.
That's true, but it is possible that that Kanvas knows that and is probably thinking, okay, if Val's going for squares, this is not one of the ones he will probably go for. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
100%.
I'm pretty sure Val is also not a huge fan of Party House, so if Kanvas knows that, then yeah, he should know that this is not one he has to risk getting sniped on.
I don't think Val is like, he's typically not crazy about the menu games, I believe. They're usually just not his forte. I don't think he dislikes Party House. I just think he, you know, it's just one of those games, like, I just don't want to play it. Like, I don't dislike Golfaria, I just don't want to play it. We're back here again, this time with friends. He's doing a pretty good job, all things considered, though. Like, I don't think he's lost progress on her at all, so...
Not once, no.
Could be worse. I think we lost it. Yeah, I think so. A shark just entered stage top from the frickin' screen and left. She noped out of there.
Yeah, just gotta find her probably one... Wow. As I say that, yeah, 1 or 2 more sessions here, and we should be in a pretty good position to kill her.
Yeah. Lamia flying into the sky is really funny. Like, it is really silly. Woo, okay, hold on. Now she's
Get a
getting
little low
worried.
on health, so yeah, Val might want to be a little more cautious, maybe try to get her stuck here. There we go.
He's playing very well, though, for, like, the crap that's getting thrown at him.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh.
He's smart, though. He's cutting his losses. He's just saving and moving on, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I know, man. That's That's my thoughts every single time I see or play this goal.
That was so... Well, did you see what happened? It's like he like made it back, but he didn't heal for some reason.
Yeah, no, that can happen. It's happened to me occasionally. I don't know what causes it. It's really strange.
I've never seen that, yeah.
I didn't even think the comments are on it, because I'm just like, yeah, that's just Porgy, man. Someone is asking why Val doesn't do the other version. I'm going to assume because he does not know it.
Or maybe this is just what he's comfortable with, who knows.
God, Kanvas getting a really bad bust streak there. He opts to reset. That's... I don't know. We'll see how much that matters. That kind of hurts, though. Especially in a goal as long as beat 2 random scenarios in a row.
Yeah, I didn't get a good look at the seed, but I mean, like, this is already, like, a really, really good seed. You've got Grillmaster plus Climber, you've got the Wrestler. I mean, like, I think I saw Cupid as well. This is just, like, an insanely good set of characters to deal with here.
Ooh, he's so close.
Yeah.
He's so close. I think Lamia's... Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Lamia took him out there. They were both very low.
Yeah, but now it's got to start from scratch. That's rough.
Come on, Lamia. Where are you?
Well, he is going down here, so maybe he does know the other version.
I think he's just looking around. He's like, come on. I want to finish this goal now. I'm like, please. Stop making me do this. Every time I'm worried that, like, my hour-and-a-half mix is going to end before the match is over. So far, it's never been the case. I've never had to put on another mix for my stream audio. It's kind of funny. Players are too good, man. Everybody in this league is too good. Okay.
It's a good problem
I don't
to
like
have.
that. I don't like that. I think you're playing a dangerous game here, buddy.
If he's trying to get Lamia stuck here, like, that's kind of the only way he can get out of this scot-free, because...
Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely not enough fuel.
What? I don't know. Is this gonna do it? The fish might hurt. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my gosh.
The fish might
If not
get
for the
launched
fish,
at your
that would have
face.
worked, yeah.
Bummer. Wow, what a good match this has been. Like, my God. I gotta say, it was very, like we talked about earlier, very decisive at the start where both players had their lines figured out, started committing really hard, then both of them pivoting to defend each other, and the rest of this match has been a real sort of tug-of-war between these players. Kanvas is obviously in the lead by a little bit, but with Kanvas's pick for the synergy here, it really is anyone's game to take. He gets this boss, Val gets this boss, hops into Devilition 4 golds. It could be his, it could be Kanvas's. I don't know. It's exciting. I love it.
Yeah, because for all we know, I mean, like, we're still on the first scenario here for Party House. Like, if the second seed is, like, really, really bad, like, you get every single troublemaker possible, and no good ways to deal with it. I mean, like, that could swing it. A little more in Val's favor. Where are you, Lamia? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's Ego Torso.
Or not. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Dang. Well, you could always kill the squid.
Bold strategy cut, and let's see if it pays off.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, but more fuel, honestly, I'll take it. Good strat, a little safety. Whew. Yeah, Kanvas seems like he's having a much better time with this party. He's got some trouble mitigation. He's got some climbers going on, getting that pop up. Wow, crazy actually. A 7 and a 5 on the climber already. That's nice.
Yeah, plus Ghost Gene is just like a really, really good combination of units to see.
Party House is like one of those games for me that's like a 10 out of 10, but I don't play it a lot. You know what I mean? Like that, at least for me.
I'm pretty sure I try to play it every single time I open up UFO 50.
Oh, really? So you played a lot, though?
Oh, yeah. Like, I try to extend my streak as much as possible. I'm finally back up to, like, 40. My best streak being, I think, 54, yeah.
That's impressive.
So I'm hoping I can actually, like, top myself.
I didn't know that about you. Okay. Jeez.
It might be my favorite game of the collection. Like I've had to reevaluate it a few times, but like I think it might actually be my number one.
It's so good. I love it. It's really good. And thankfully, Val seems to have... Oh, okay. Hold on now. Hold on. Oh, it was... Oh, God. Okay, just be safe. Don't...
No, this is the right play. This is definitely the right play.
Don't bung it. Oh, man. Holy moly.
He's so close.
Yeah, man. Party House is just... Oh, it's so good. If you haven't played it, by the way, seriously, Brick's mod, Party UFO, is so unbelievably good. I cannot tell you. Like, it is just so good. Seriously, if you're a Party House fan, you haven't played it, you've thought about playing it like I did for months, and then I waited till Cherry Rush to see it, you have to do it. It's so worth it. Val, come on, man. Meanwhile, fighting Lamia. Yes, that's it.
Go.
She's down.
He did it.
I know that Val was saying to himself, get me out of here. Please make it stop. I am out of here, buddy.
Alright, so that is finally the last bingo block. So this is just majority, whoever gets the 13 first.
I knew it. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. So we're going in.
Alright, Gold Rush.
For the Gold Rush. Here we go.
Let's go.
Like the olden days of the mines, it's a gold rush, I tell you.
This will definitely be the quickest one we see, because, yeah, Night Manor doesn't even take 2 minutes if done optimally.
Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. Because Kanvas is already committed to this. He basically is, soft locked in to this goal if he wants to not waste the past, I don't know, like 10 minutes of partying that he's done trying to get the scenario so far. So a pivot here would be really, really stressful for him to make. Man, people will do anything not to play Demolition, I'm telling you.
I don't hate it. It's just like it's too samey for me personally.
Yeah, that's fair. It is. I mean, it's a scary game. Like, I'll be the first.
Well, luckily with most of the goals, it's like you don't even need to go all that deep. Like, just beat 5 levels most of the time, and you'll get almost all the goals.
Yeah, that covers almost every goal except for like gold disc.
Gold disc, and depending on if it's like what you need, like 18 pieces or something left.
The 18, yes, 18 or more, and usually you want to do that by round 4 or 5, if possible, just so you don't start getting worse demons and crappier payouts of pieces.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so do we want to make a side bet here? Like, what do we think Val's 4th gold is going to be? Because he has Velgris, Hotfoot, and Night Manor too. I think it's got to be like either Waldorf or possibly Bushido Ball.
Or Mortal 2.
It's got to be between. It has to be between. Oh yeah, Mortal 2 is an option.
I'm telling you, there's so many options we have here. You can do Mortal 2. If you're gonna Bushido Ball.
2, I think Mortal 2 is definitely the play because that one's at least consistent. Even if you're a little bit slower at it, it is very, very consistent. You never know what you're gonna get with Waldorf.
That's true. That's true. I guess I'm just not scared of Waldorf. I'm just like, it might be not as good, but I'm usually very happy with it. Mortal 2. For somehow I'm less confident in that, but I think you probably on paper I think you're right. It is obviously more consistent, so it's probably safer. And we know consistency is key. Kanvas has escaped Party House. He's thinking about what to do right now. Every second that goes by is giving Val an opportunity to claim this gold, though. And yeah, there you go. Waldorf it is. We're hopping into Walrus Land. Also known as the Cranium of Waldorf. Oh, Kanvas, he's thinking, man. He's thinking. He's thinking, oh, do I want to do Hotfoot? Do I want to do Fist Out? Okay, he's committing.
He's committing to Amy. He's got to go Amy here, yep. I don't see any other reasonable options.
This is what I'm saying, man. It's like...
Imagine he's just doing this for a gold disc.
Oh god, no, I don't think so. Not even the cracked fist hell gamers, I don't think would tell you to pull out the gold on this one. Hey, what's world record? It's like 9 minutes or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Who knows? I blink. Jester probably has it down to like 45 seconds. I don't know at this point. When's the sub 1 second fist hell coming?
Ooh, Val electing to get propellers. I like that option.
I will say, chat, unfortunately, I don't have the stats on what the Amy Square world record is. If there's anybody running that, I would love to get in touch. Who are you? Oh my gosh, he's flying. He's flapping his fingers.
Yeah, that tailwind was a massive, massive help. Oh my gosh, lands right next to a puffin too. That's insane.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Today,
the plays.
today
The
I
pig
learned.
juke.
Wait, what? Is that how that works? So if you're in a propeller and a pig headbutts you, it doesn't matter? Okay.
I guess so.
Sure. Because there's
no,
no
this
way
is a
that
little dicey
headbutt
'cause-
didn't come into contact with him.
This is so dicey though, yeah, because like Val needs fish here because he's so low. But we're at the final stretch.
I mean, he's kind of looking slick with it, though.
Oh, you're not wrong, but I mean, like,
It's scary. No, it's scary.
yeah, especially with the headwind. Oh no, oh
Okay.
no, and there's no cloud there, so has. Okay, there's a puffin below him though, so he'll probably try to get that for safety, and he can't reach it. There is a
Okay.
fish down there though.
Okay, that's one more puffin.
Oh,
Oh, he wants the fish. I don't think he wanted the puffin. I think he wanted the fish. He's really doing it. Oh my god, he's a
oh
madman.
my gosh,
Like,
what is the play here, Val? What
he's
is
trying to get to
play?
the shop, I think. No,
Can't
no,
reach
that's
it, though.
okay.
The
Okay,
headwind's too
that's it.
strong. Go.
Okay, restart.
Val, just go Mortal 2. It's consistent.
Damn it. So, Slam is looking so smart right now because he's probably right. Maybe Mortal 2 was the pick here.
Get another propeller though, so I mean that's nice. Maybe don't use it quite as early. Yeah, get the puffin, please. Get the puffin, please. Thank you.
I think you're right, because if that propeller would have gotten him out of that sticky situation there, he might have been a little too trigger happy.
Propeller here. Maybe some canned fish with this shell. Who knows?
Could be. I will take either propeller or can't or both.
There it is. Oh, or both. Why not both?
Yeah, I think that
We're
my
gonna
two
go
favorite
with
items in
those.
the game. Oh, and the double fish pickup on the way.
Wow.
Oh, one. But
Wow.
still. Oh, he's flapping his fingers. He's a maniac. I don't think he got
no.
that. I think he's going to go all the way
Ah,
back.
No.
Yeah, he's going all the way back. Oh my god, I cannot imagine what's going through his head right now. He's probably like, please, let me go, let me go.
At least he knows there's a lot of stuff on the bottom to land on, so. Plus a puffin coming up here before too long.
Holy moly, here's another shop.
Canned fish, propeller.
Canned fish again. Wow, lucky lad. Holy moly.
Just like that, we're just about to where we were before.
Man, it just takes so long to kill things as Amy.
Is he gonna try to get the puffin, maybe? I guess not.
I'm not too worried about Kanvas necessarily, but it is slightly scary to be Amy going into the second boss fight. I'm not really sure if it matters, if you can just, like, set up in a way that you'll still punch the wolves as you're doing it. Oh, I forgot about the pizza, man. I'm a fool.
This is gonna be 4 golds for Val. Very well done.
Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, he had the instinct. He went for it. 4 gold discs. That's that for him.
Oh,
Is it
man.
Demolition time? Is it Amy time? I don't know what he would rather play. Like, honestly, I don't think he cares for either. I think it's Devil time, baby.
It is, oh my gosh. I just want to point out, Val just turned this into a tie game.
Yep.
Obviously, they have various progress in Amy and the party house goal, but
Yeah, this is crazy.
oh, this is insane. Like, I think what Val needs to do here is beat Kanvas to the Amy goal because of the progress, and then go Demolition. I think that's his best route to success.
Why, he says, why? It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You'll do it.
I believe in you, Val.
I don't... What, you don't like?
He doesn't want to.
I don't
He
want
doesn't
to.
want to.
Hey, man, that's the entirety of bingo, you know? I would say you're very close. I would maybe suggest stop using the terminal now and go go play. I think he's thinking about Party House instead of Devolution. No? Oh, okay. Vista.
All right, he wants to finish Amy. He could potentially do it again. Like, it all depends on how Party House goes.
Well, yeah, but unfortunately, Canvas has the scenario on him, right? So he's about to get sniped.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You only need one scenario for the aiming
For
goal.
that
Yeah,
one,
I was looking at the other party house call. Yeah.
Cosmic is making me die. Mans is showing his menuing skill before playing the menuing games he hates.
Oh, yeah,
true.
this is actually going to be easier for Kanvas too because like he can play as Edgar as well.
Yeah, I know he didn't have to worry about like tying that in with the synergy for what it's worth, so he does get to use the Edgar cheese. I don't think it's the Fistel part that Val wants to do as much. It's almost certainly the party house portion. He really does not like party house.
For sure.
Like, I could be wrong. I don't think he loves Fistel, but he definitely likes it more than party house. I can tell you that without a doubt.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Val actually wanted to be sniped here on one of those two
Just
goals.
end it. Well, if that's the case, you could have played Devolution.
True, true.
You don't have to do this. Okay, that's another blowout for Kanvas. That is
Okay, you
Amy
can get out of there
Square.
now, Val. Congratulations.
That is number 12 for Kanvas. He is looking to wrap this game up. He has a 1 streak in the bag already. Just has to finish
Let's
out
do it.
a second scenario in Party House, and he will be taking this game unless Val decides to pivot and sees the square. It is, yep, there we go.
Yeah.
It is theoretically
Yeah,
possible, right?
Looking at the seed, though, I have full confidence that Kanvas is going to get this unless he gets like a luck like that. Yeah.
Yeah, immediately.
But yeah, it's like he has Dragon as an option, but he also has Bartender, which mitigates that pretty well. He also has Auctioneer. He has Cupid. What else did I see there? Yeah, he has a lot of options to make money.
Wait, bro, isn't this just like...
Dragon is...
Isn't this just like an awesome scenario? I'm no party house expert, but like... Isn't this awesome?
Yeah, no, this is a very, very easy seed to deal with. Again, stuff could go wrong if just the first 3 guests continue to be wild buddies, but...
Crazy.
Yeah, you've also got hippies to control the to control the trouble with the bartender.
Oh my god! It's foul how good it is. Oh.
Well, this has just been obscenely good to Kanvas.
Oh my goodness!
Here. This is obscene.
What is this, man? Like, I'm no party house expert, really. I'm not, but like, I see these, I'm like, I like the. I always call him the cowboy. I think his name is the comedian. I like the cowboy. Love the bartender. Love the dragon guy. I actually like a lot.
Yeah, well, the comedian pairs especially well here because it's like, yes, it costs money, but because, like we established, you have so many ways to make money just on the bottom row there. That, like, he's very, very, very valid here.
Oh, +1. 1 second. I forgot to mod you up as well.
Yeah, but Kanvas is getting, like, some pretty bad luck with his openers. Like, I've seen so many wild buddies in the first 3. Like, look at that. That's...
Yeah,
if he keeps getting luck like this, though, it might not actually be going his way.
Can't get everything, you know?
Just get a hippie. Just get a hippie. One hippie. One hippie.
If I had to pick, like, a favorite... I don't know what you would call it for Party House. Passive. I think it's the flag. Like, I really, really, really value the flag, the trouble mitigation.
Oh, yeah. Like... Well, plus, like, one of the options for that is Q Dog. Who doesn't like Q Dogs?
Q Dog is awesome. I love that guy a lot, yeah.
Two house upgrades here. Good. Yeah, so his house is big enough compared to his Rolodex that, yeah, another hippie. Another hippie or two could do him good. Maybe get another... Okay, so he is going for the full house. This is... What are these wild buddies doing?
That's a
What
bummer.
is going on here? This is... Because he has options to get rid of them, too. They're just not showing up in time. Like, that's just the way the cookie's crumbling. Ooh, this might... I don't know.
Oh, we got more hippies. They're coming. They're coming. What great flavor,
now they're
too.
showing up when they need to.
Like, you can't say that for every piece in Party House, necessarily. Most of them are very flavorful, but the hippie That's great flavor. I mean, literally makes peace with the trouble. Genius.
So has Kanvas bought any star guests yet? I want to say I may have seen him buy a dragon before, but I could have been misremembering.
Oh, again?
Wow.
Okay.
This
Oh my god.
I have.
That's kind of crazy.
The luck, man.
He's literally like, hold on. He's like, I have.
It's a great seed too. This is a genuinely fantastic seed. It's just the wild buddies are not letting him do anything.
He's like, I have
There
3
we go.
hippies.
Okay, he's fine now.
I have 2 cupids. He's like, what do I do here?
Not really a good pair of units to get rid of here with Cupid either.
Oh, I looked away.
This isn't the worst party.
Val beat around without clearing the villagers, or all the demons rather. Clearing the villagers. That's the opposite of what we want.
As I'll say, I hope he's not clearing the villagers.
That is a goal though, and it's probably my favorite Devolution goal. Clear the screen of demons and villagers for I think it's like 3 rounds.
It's a fun one.
I like it
because it's basically the antithesis of what the goal of the game is. Just like, yeah, kill all the villagers. Wait, what?
Yeah, there is a cool code that Kitty Catastrophe put in chat. That's Weak Town. I was playing with that the other night. Very fun code. Starts you with 0 villagers. Very simple, but just a good challenge.
Yeah, so I did see Kanvas did pick up a genie here rather than a dragon. I think 1 genie is fine. I would definitely hope to see the rest of the guests be dragons, though.
Yeah, it's going to be tough as you get into the later rounds. Genie is great if you have the insane pop to just funnel it into itself. But, I mean, that's pretty good, though. 43 pop in that one day. That's pretty decent. Or 40-something.
Yeah, but he has money options, and he doesn't need to expand his house too much further either. Plus, if he really wants to, he can get rid of dragons with Cupid.
Val taking a reset, unfortunately. I think he messed up on the other round as well. 4 comedians is actually, like, pulling a lot of weight here.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
That's kind of crazy. I think what you're saying is correct, though. I think he's going to end, with a surplus of dragon. Comedian. Boom. Laugh it up. Wow.
Okay, so 2 more dragons here, and that'll be for Stargust. He's going for a genie. Okay. It's fine, too.
You want to push it? You want to push it? Okay, he did the smart thing and did not push it. I would have greeted it, I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Oh, I definitely would not have, not while the genie was still available. I actually probably would have gotten a hippie there instead, but...
You're a smarter man than I.
Alright, so this dragon, and that's for Stargust. He just needs to buy the dragon. What are you doing, Kanvas? Buy the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just checking the Rolodex. I thought it was going to start a new party.
Okay, I think we're...
That's it. You have a genie. Get a genie and then a dragon. Get a genie and a dragon. What are you doing? What are you doing, Kanvas?
Maybe? Does he not realize?
You have a genie. Just get that genie to get another genie.
And then get the
that
dragon.
Genie to get a dragon. That's all you need to do here.
Okay, there we go. There we go. I think he's probably just a little flustered in it. But we got there anyway. That is going to be the 13th square. That puts Kanvas as our winner, throwing the ultimate party in the ultimate bingo match. Kanvas, you've done it. Well played to both players.
Oh my gosh,
Insanely
dude.
good game. Let me start up the timer.
Why?
Dude.
40 hours, dude.
I'm sorry.
I know it was down to the last
I
2
had
games
some-
you don't want to play. I know, man.
I might have not had it. Yeah, I might have not had as bad as you had it, but I did have some parts that just felt like, why am I getting 3 wild buddies?
Oh
on the
yeah,
first
it was
roll?
ridiculous. Canvas busted
I
like
was
8 times. It was
screaming
insane.
I was screaming at your game for you. I could not believe how horrendous your luck was, because that was an insanely good seed. It just wasn't letting you do anything.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ah, good game.
Good games, Val.
That was good. That was really
That
good.
was a
Dude,
legitimately
the fucking pot
crazy
was-
game. You
Dude,
guys
Val.
did very good with a low synergy board, I will add, by the way. A lot of
Yeah,
non-bows and like weird, awkward interactions with some of the squares, but you guys picked out the gold from the rest of the crap and were able to
Thank
make
you.
it work.
I'm
And you
so-
did
I'm
the
sorry
porky
I-
boss, Val.
I'm sorry I didn't do Devolution.
I didn't expect you to. I thought it was legitimately going to be like one of the last squares, and I was correct.
I feel like I can do it. I just didn't want to get sniped on it. But dude, Val, anytime we play together, it's always an amazing match. I appreciate you, man.
I know.
So good.
Buddy.
It was so
Yeah,
good.
that was a good match.
You and like Val did a really good job of keeping the pace and then starting to bring it back little by little and little by little.
Yeah, because just sniping on two goals, like the Warp
I'm
Tank
sorry.
and the Mortal 2, and that put me back a bit. I was like, damn. But then after, like, I took a gamble with the Companion 3 because I thought you were in it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, because it's in the center, like between like the two bingos. So I was like, oh, I need to get that blocked. And I was hoping you would not be in it because I spent so much time in it.
Yeah, once I saw Grimstone and Onion Delivery, I'm like, I gotta get into Mortal 2. And after that, I started doing a couple slow ones like Disconia and the top 3 because I wanted to make sure, like I don't know, like 2 squares weren't suddenly checked off and like,
Yeah.
like oh no.
I'm surprised you did Disconia. I wanted to do it. I'm sad.
I
was like, play Disconia.
Canvas is Mr.
I-
Disc. I feel like he likes.
I love Disconia. It's the reason I bought this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is probably not-
said that, yeah.
Which is not probably most people's take, but
It's a cool game, man. It's not my favorite, but it is a cool game. Val, how did you feel? I said something on commentary to this effect. I'm like 99% sure I'm right. That you saw the Porgy one and you're like, I have to fucking do this. I have to do this stupid.
I know.
I was thinking.
That's why I
Go
thought,
ahead.
going to terminal at some point. I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
like, why?
No, it was like, and that's why, man. That's how that square goes. You always think it's gonna go like easy, and like
Yeah.
it doesn't. Then Lamia moves or something, and then you got to spend way more time chasing her down
will-
like a
I will
toddler running around
say-
the room.
I'm glad that Kanvas forced me to do that and not walk on because I was really scared that walk on was gonna happen. I was like, oh no, not this.
Yeah.
I feel like you would rather
That-
play
that-
Rock On than Demolition or Party House, though.
Yeah. It's bottom 3, I would say.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they're all three
I
of those
was-
are down there.
I was kind of scathing by in Rock On. Yeah, after I got the 2 chests in 5 games, like Porgy defeat a boss was always on my mind, but I'm like, oh man, I don't know how it's gonna go.
Oh, did you go inside? Like,
I did not,
You did
but it was on my mind for like the past 3 goals.
Oh wow, I'm shocked. I thought I was racing you to it. I was like, damn, okay. I'm expecting like the score to be clicked off at any moment because it was taking so long.
Yeah, I was worried because so I did Party House for like the 1 scenario, and then I went to Amy, and I'm like, oh, he might have went for Amy because he got the hot foot goal.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, I wanted to, yeah, but damn.
oh man.
Party house.
Thank you, Guri, for picking
Choose
this up too.
Party House Square. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but oh my god, it feels like every single time I play, well, there's always like 1 or 2 Party House Square somewhere. I'm just like, no, please stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How it goes. And that's a brutal one to see too. Like 2 random scenarios in a row. That's no.
Yeah, that's.
What's the easiest Party House goal now? Is
I think it's
gonna
probably
be
like getting
the Clarity
9.
Line. It has
Yeah.
to be.
okay. Okay.
It used to be get busted by the fire department, but that one got removed because it was too fast.
It's way too fast. Yeah, way too fast.
Like do it in like 40 seconds, 30 seconds.
You guys both had so many good like first attempts too. Val did the Velgress thing first attempt, which is crazy.
I love that goal. I love that goal
I like
so
it.
much.
I'm bad at it though. And you had a crazy save because you specifically damage boosted.
Did you see that?
I saw
was all
that.
planned, by the
That
way.
was insane.
I was not expecting it to actually work, but that was exactly what I wanted
That was
to
thinking
do.
on the fly. I mean, that's true. You got the onion delivery one, I think, first try as well. Just boom.
That was very like the deliveries were like so are like so
Nice.
easy.
Yeah.
It could have like every one of them was just like next to me. I feel like that was very lucky for this goal. for
You
sure.
did have an unfortunate death in Waldorf, though. That was.
I
sad.
know.
Because I think you were
Were we
getting
racing
greedy. You were trying to
Waldorf
get
at
the
one point?
fish, I think. It was either the fish or the puffin. I assumed it was the fish.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was close. I mean, you ended up getting that though. The 4 golds were very, very
Yeah.
well done. That was the only general goal, I think, on this board, aside from the Amy with the party house one, that actually had decent synergy, because most of the rest, there's no top 3 like leaderboard games on
No,
here.
yeah, there was nothing. I know. I
Yeah.
saw that immediately. I was like, oh my god, but there's no company goal or anything. I was
know.
just like, damn. Usually,
brutal.
Like usually, that's what I do for the top 3, but then like, couldn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
I don't know.
So,
Val, I was really impressed that you decided to make Waldorf. Like, impressed and surprised that you made Waldorf your 4th gold, because I saw Mortal 2 right there. It's like, well, that one's like a little
oh,
slower,
wait.
ideally,
You didn't
but
do
like,
Mortal 2?
I forgot. No, I
You
would
didn't
like to
do
do.
well?
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't think
you
it ended
should've
up mattering
done it.
that much, because you got the hot
What
foot
were your
gold.
4? What were your 4? Oh, Hotfoot, right?
Yeah.
Waldorf.
Belgrass.
Bushido Ball.
Yeah.
And Night Manor.
Night
Oh,
Manor,
Night Manor. Yeah, Night Manor. I was thinking
See,
of
that-
going into Night Manor at one point for that.
See, Night Manor is like was the hardest like game to keep track of here, because there are 3 things you could do with it. Like when you had the hiding
Yeah.
mini game, you had the gold discs, and then you had to open 2 chests. Like you guys could have gone in there for
Yeah.
any one of those, and like we would have no idea until we
Oh,
started doing stuff.
I could not remember if I might have did 6. I might have did 2 chests in 6 games.
Oh,
See, Gurr and I were asking that because like we couldn't remember if
Maybe.
you went to the greenhouse or not.
yeah.
Well, I couldn't remember if I got 2 chests in Waldorf's. How did I get 2 of? Okay.
I didn't either, but chat confirmed for us that you did.
Yeah, I was gonna go back, and then like I think what was it Pogo and
There was-
yeah, Pogo and a guy I think said yeah you definitely
Night
opened up
Manor,
too, and I was like oh okay I
Buddha.
trust it.
Yeah, we have
Valbrace,
we got confirmation
Grimstone.
that you got the 2 chests, and it made sense because you went in with 50 shells. You got the cherry just like incidentally.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna need the extra puffins or something for the cherry.
I have a question for the Warp Tongue though, because I was very confused. Like, if you hit an enemy but you die and restart to the checkpoint, can you still do it, or do you have to restart the whole level?
I assume the whole level was my assumption,
See, I assumed that
I
too.
was confused.
but that's a
Yeah.
great question. That legitimately, I don't know if anybody's asked that. Like, what is the ruling on that? Because technically, you would not have beaten that segment while having killed an enemy.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
You know, it's hard to say. I
Uh,
don't know. I don't know the
I think
answer.
I
I'm
think I
assuming
did
that it is
do-
intended that at any point where you see the level you're playing and an enemy dies on it, then it invalidates it, is my assumption.
Okay.
I would do the same
Yeah.
thing, like just err on the side of caution. But like
Yeah,
that
I-
is a question for Matt when we see him. So
Yeah.
What a good game. Seriously, what a really good game. I'm sorry I
Yeah.
had to start a little bit later, but I'm glad I was able to pick it up last minute.
No, yeah. Thank you, Gary.
If you watch back, by the way, just note, I noticed this like halfway through and I didn't want to say anything to ruin the viewing experience for anyone. Somehow, because OBS is awesome and fantastic and never has any problems, when I restarted it to get the Twitch chat back, it shifted the screens over like a little bit to the right. I don't know why. It's like barely not centered, but I just thought I would
That's
mention
Oh,
Sounds
like
funny.
just like 15 pixels or something.
it's like literally like, yeah, you can tell because it's covering the right border like demon guy, but it's
Oh.
not the left. I don't
One
know
Winnie
what goes on with
That's
OBS
not
where
too
like
bad.
you restart it and it shifts things like an inch over. Very weird, but
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I don't know if either of you have anything else to say. It really was a fantastic match.
Yeah, shout out to Pizza again, because that's the Cyborg goal. Like that's I remember, like it's been a while since I've done it, but he was the one who taught me how to do it, and I did remember on the fly. I
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, I need to go there, and I was like, yeah.
Shout
so
out
shout out
Pizza.
to him again.
If you're
'cause,
listening,
yeah, he
man,
was the one who
we miss you.
told me. Yeah. The Big Bear Race one was very funny because I've never done that goal before. I was like, that sounds very easy, but then I was like, oh god, that's kind of scary actually. You can easily like hit a booster. That was kind of scary. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that
I
was a
like that
little
goal. It's
funky.
funny.
Canvas, do you have anything you want to add before I shut down stream and close out this VOD?
No, I think that covers it. Thank you, Val, for being a great opponent. Thank you, Guri and Slam, for the cast.
Thank you,
Always
Canvas,
a
for being a
pleasure.
great
No problem.
friend
Yes,
in
thank you,
general.
Slam, for helping me, because seriously, I cannot do these without a co-caster. There's so much stuff going on.
oh yeah, no problem. I genuinely love doing this. Like I've only been doing it for like what
fun.
as far back as this league started. This is so much fun. Like I'm so glad I have so many opportunities to like do commentary now.
It's
Especially
like,
now that I'm like in the
it's
thick
nice.
of it.
it helps you like learn more about bingo too. Like you just learn random stuff that you wouldn't think about by watching other players do things.
Yeah, and then when it really matters,
Yeah.
when you're in the hot seat, you just forget all of it and like start shaking like a madman. Like, oh,
Yep. Well, boot up can't fail too.
24 minutes in party house. It's for two.
Sheesh. That's a long one. My God, what a goal! But you did
Yeah.
it.
I did not expect. He told me I was opening block while I was the first
I know.
square on this card. I was.
Oh, yeah, that was fast.
Such a
that was
That's
so
not
fast.
that
expecting.
goal though. It's
Like, damn.
crazy. I'm surprised that it exists.
yeah, I was proud of you for that.
Thank you.
All right. I think without further ado, I think it's time to close out of the stream.
So Kirby music again for like
Yes.
hyping me up the whole time.
You always Kirby. Let's go. You were playing the new one too. I saw.
Yeah.
Or the new DLC or whatever it was. So, all right, stream.
Yeah.
I think I'm shutting it down. I'm ready to go chill out. Again, I'm Guri Zuri, Uncle Slam. Join me on casting. Thank you guys so much. If you are interested in UFO 50, you can go to 50games.fun. If you know UFO 50 and this is your first time watching Bingo, you can head over to UFO50.bingo to check it all out. Get all the links you need over there. Thank you for tuning in. I'll have the VOD up in the next 24 hours-ish. Yeah, goodbye, stream, and thank you everyone who followed and participated in the chat. This community is great. Good night, Twitch.
Good night.
Good night.
Peace out.